Hello, and welcome to my TED Talk. Today we will be talking about the experimental method of calorimetry and the various experiments you can conduct using this method and the results and outcomes this method can give you. Calorimetry is a method to measure the change in temperature using insulation to trap heat and prevent heat from entering a space. The calorimeter isolates the surroundings of a reaction to just the solution the reaction or system is taking place in. Because the surroundings are isolated by the calorimeter, we can measure the change in temperature and the extent of that change to determine whether a reaction is endothermic or exothermic. Does this reaction cause the surroundings to lose heat or gain heat? Is the system bringing in heat or releasing heat? We can determine all of these things by insulating the surroundings and system and placing a temperature probe inside that surrounding, in this case the solution, and determining the temperature. The calorimeter method can be used to find out if a reaction is endothermic or exothermic. When you mix two solutions, a reaction is going to occur, and when there's a reaction, it is either exothermic or endothermic. The reaction is either losing heat to the surroundings or taking in heat from the surroundings to do work, being breaking bonds or forming bonds. Based on the measurements taken from the calorimeter method, we can find heat of formation, change in enthalpy, and even test Hess's law as well. Basically, it has to do with thermochemistry and can be used to find things involved with heat of reactions, and this is extremely important in chemistry. In calorimetry, we make a calorimeter by having two coffee cups. The coffee cups are made out of styrofoam, as can be seen in this diagram. You can see the two coffee cups and the styrofoam. The styrofoam prevents heat from coming in, as seen by the red arrows. It bounces back, and also over here, it is preventing heat from escaping and pushes the heat back into the solution where it can be measured by the temperature probe seen above. The solution, which contains the system, which is the reaction, either loses heat, which we can measure, or gains heat. When losing the heat, the reaction is endothermic, and when the surroundings gain heat, that means the reaction is exothermic. Lastly, calorimetry through coffee cups is not perfect. It can allow heat to escape and enter this space. This may cause error, which will skew our results.